Ah, good morning, Captain. Come in. I'm just telephoning the hospital for news of the wounded man.
That's no good. He's dead.
Hello, is that the house surgeon? This is Tintin. Still unconscious?
What?
Is there any hope? A little? Oh, yes, thank you. Goodbye.
But look here, it says in the paper that he's dead.
Yes, the papers were told he died. That's so the crooks will believe he didn't give them away, so they won't be on their guard.
Ah, fiendishly clever. But I wonder what the poor chap meant pointing at those sparrows.
Perhaps he wasn't feeling too chirpy.
I don't know, Captain. It's all very mysterious. To be precise, very mysterious, as the Thompsons would say. Hello? Ah, we were just talking about you. Yes? Yes? What? It's amazing. I'll come at once. Come with me, Captain. We're off to the police station.
What for?
The Thompsons have found my wallet. There's no mistake. It's mine, all right.
He had 7 in his pockets. The day's takings, no doubt.
Here's the parchment from the unicorn's mast. Look, Captain.
Splendid!
Oh, if only our injured man's wallet had been found. Tell me, how did you manage to catch the thief?
Catch him? Well, to be quite honest, we only managed to catch his morning coat. You see, I was attached to my wallet via an elastic band, so when he snatched the wallet, he took me with him. Unfortunately, when we grabbed him, he slipped out of his coat. To be precise, he gave us the slip.
Look at this label. It's got a number on it. That means the coat has been to the cleaners recently.
Goodness, you're right. So, to find the thief's name and address, we've only got to trace the cleaners who use this label. Quick, we'll start hunting, to be precise, at once.
I wonder who that can be.
Mr. Tintin, here's a new bath you ordered.
I haven't ordered anything.
But it's addressed to you. Look.
So it is. May I look inside?
Right. Chloroform's done the trick. Quick, shove him in the crate and put him in a van.
Yeah, right.
They're kidnapping Tintin.
Back off tight, or you'll end up in a stew.
Let's get in the van.
Right. Shut up, Goose. Right. Let's get out of here. Step on it.
Don't think you can get rid of me that easily, you thugs. Don't worry, Tintin. I'll save you. Tintin! Tintin! Tintin!
Tintin! Wake up, Tintin. Wake up.
Where am I?
In the cellars.
I wasn't dreaming. Someone spoke.
Yes. Can you see the speaking tube?
Who are you and what do you want with me?
You must allow me to remain anonymous. I want to know where you have hidden the 2 parchments Barnaby stole from me.
Me? But I never had more than one.
Come on now, be sensible. I'd collected 2 of the 3 scrolls, but that traitor Barnaby, whose job it was to find the 3rd, decided to take them from me and see if you would offer him a better deal than I had. I now have the one that you found. Where are the other 2?
How should I know? In Barnaby's wallet, probably, which was stolen.
Come, you will have to do better than that. I'll give you 2 hours to tell me where you hid those scrolls.
But I tell you... Hello? Oh, he's cut off, the gangster. How do I get out of this one?
Hang on, Tintin. I'm coming to the rescue. That's the trouble with being a dog. You can't hitch a lift.
1 hour now. 1 hour to get out of here. How can I do it? I wonder if I could use this fallen beam as a battering ram against the wall. First, I'd better block up the speaking tube with my handkerchief. Then no one will hear any noises I may make. Now, if I knot these sheets and blankets together, tie one end to the beam, and loop the other end through that iron ring in the ceiling, I might just have a chance.
What I said about early retirement, Tintin. I meant it.
Don't worry, George. He'll talk.
Did you hear that, Max?
Yes, a muffled thud. Took the whole house.
Egad, there it is again.
That's odd. Sounded as if it came from the cellars. By thunder, it must be Tintin. Come on, George. We'll see what's happening.
Hooray! There she goes! Quick, no time to lose. What's through here? Why, it's another room, like a museum full of artifacts.
Over there. By thunder, he's rammed a hole through the wall.
Oh no, they're onto me. I'll have to hide.
There's plenty of hiding places, but he won't get far.
He's right. This statue won't keep me covered for long.
You might as well make it easy for yourself, Tintin.
A counting frame. It's my only chance. I'll smash it and let the beads do the rest.
Here I am, gentlemen, and here you are.
Now, back through the wall. I'm in luck. They left the door open, and the keys are still in it. And now, tough guys, it's your turn to be locked in. Now to find some assistance. This must be the study. And there's the speaking tube. So this is where my hosts were talking to me from. What's this letter? Messrs. M and G Bird, antique dealers, Moulinsart Hall, Marlinshire. Bird! Now I see what Barnaby meant when he was pointing at the birds. He was giving us the name of his attackers. I must ring up the captain. Come on, Captain, come on.
Excuse me, sir. I'm Nestor, butler to Mr. Bird. May I ask what you're doing here?
I'm Mr. Bird's new secretary. Didn't you know?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Captain Haddock speaking.
Captain, it's Tintin.
Tintin, where are you?
Hello, Nestor. A young ruffian has broken into the house.
The speaking tube.
Stop him. Don't let him get away.
Hello, Captain. I'm at Marlinspike Hall. Bring the police.
But in Greece?
Not in Greece, in Marlinspike Hall.
Stop that telephone!
What's going on? Starling's bite?
Marlinspike, Captain. Marlinspike Hall.
Rubbish!
Martin's bite?
I'm sorry about this, sir, but take that!
What the devil's going on? Thundering typhoon! What's going on, Tintin? Tintin!
At last our friend is coming round. Up you get, young man. We are going for a little walk.
I tell you, I don't have the parchments.
You'll see about that.
And I don't have to tell you one false move and I'll shoot you like a dog.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
Don't use my name in vain.
No, you've bitten his gun hand. Now let's see what you're both like at boxing. A right hook for you. And a left jab for you. Good old Snowy, you managed to find me.
Once I get the bit between my teeth, I never give up.
Tintin!
Hooray! Captain Haddock and the Thompson twins.
Oh, my word, a party.
Are you all right?
I am now, Captain.
Don't touch me, I'm innocent, I tell you.
Extremely likely. Be precise. Extremely unlikely.
It's true. Nestor acted in good faith.
Thank you, sir.
It's those two thugs that need to be put in handcuffs.
Up you get, you two. Precise. Get up.
Now, Captain, tell me how you came to be here.
That Barnaby fellow. After hanging between life and death, he'd just come round and identified his attackers. There was no time to lose. I warned the police at once and we rushed here.
Here we are. Two caged birds. Two caged birds. Very funny.
Oh, dear, that's ruffled his feathers.
Now a triumph for the forces of law and order, too, I think you'll find.
Now, what about the pickpocket? Have you managed to lay hands on him?
Not yet. But it won't be long now.
If my hunch is correct, it is he that holds the secret of the unicorn.
Golly!
We got his name from the theatre. He's called Aristides Silk. We were just about to pull him in when we were ordered here to arrest the bird runners. So here we are.
Well, there we go. What was his name again?
Aristides Silk.
Well, I think it's time we Aristided him.
We arrest you in the name of the law.
Arrest me?
Yes.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Silk, but could you explain the meaning of this vast collection of wallets?
Yes, well, you see, it's something stronger than me. I adore wallets.
Oh, it's same with me and Bones.
Incredible. They're in alphabetical order with the owner's name on them.
I wonder if by some incredible coincidence under the letter B... Hooray! Property of Barnaby, pinched on the 1st of May.
Goodness gracious. This belongs to me. Property of Thompson. And this one's yours. Property of Thompson. Property of Thompson. Thompson. Property of Thompson. Property of Thompson.
Red Rackham's treasure is ours. Yeah, it's easy enough to say.
Red Rackham's treasure is ours. Yes, you're right, Captain.
3 brothers joined. Of course. I've got it.
What?
The message is right when it says that it's from light that light will dawn. Look, I put the 3 parchments together and thus hold them sailing in company in front of the light.
Yeah?
Look now, see what comes through.
Thunder in typhoons! The numbers and letters come together. It gives us a latitude and longitude.
Obviously telling us where the unicorn sank. Hooray!
Hooray!
Now, Captain, when do we leave on our treasure hunt?
Let's see. Well, first we need a ship. Then we need a crew, some diving suits, and all the right equipment for this sort of expedition. Rum, whiskey...
And then Red Rackham's treasure will be ours. But of course it wasn't going to be that easy. This voyage in search of treasure would be full of danger. And despite the aid of a shark-proof submarine and a mad professor, we would have no time for leisure when we went in search of Red Rackham's treasure.